Hello friends, I welcome you all to my channel. Uh, this video I will start the chapter on exponents from the textbook of author R.S. Aggarwal. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, I will highly suggest and request you to support me by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. Uh, Okay, so let's start with today's video. So this video is part of the playlist CBSE Mathematics Class 7 following the textbook of author R.S. Aggarwal. I will start, this is class number 1 on the chapter on exponents following the textbook of author R.S. Aggarwal. In this video, I will discuss about the power notation, the exponential form of rational numbers, and the reciprocal of rational numbers and reciprocal of rational numbers in exponential form, and we'll solve few problems from the exercise 5a. So let's start. Okay, so as usual I have uh, my usual setup, but I have added on the left hand side I have my notes on the topics that I will discuss today in this video, and on the right hand side I have actually two writing pads. The one on the top is where I will solve the problems, and the one below that is where I will explain explain some concepts that will be required to discuss the while discussing the theory and the topics as a side note. So the side notes and the explanation that I will write in the writing pad on the below on the right hand side, you can take a note of that of those notes. That will be helpful. If you think that they will be helpful, then please note them down. Okay, so let's start. So what is an exponential form or power notation? So the exponential form or power notation for any number a, where any number a means it could be whole numbers, natural numbers, it could be fractions, it could be decimals. For a number a and a positive integer n, n is a positive integer, means n is a natural number. So positive integer n, we use the following notation, that is, if we multiply a, the number a, n times by itself, then we write it in short form as a to the power n. It is read as a raised to the power n, where so we have this notation a to the power n. Over here this is called this is read as a my writing pad is working very slow. I have no idea why. This is a read as a raise what is happening, raise, no, I think there is too much of my laptop is a very low resource laptop. It is not, a specification is very bad, so it cannot handle, so I have to close this one. Okay, so let me see if I can write in this. So we have a to the power n. So now it's better. So this is read as a raised to the power, something is wrong, why it is not writing properly. A raised to the power n, a raised to the power, no, power n, where a is the base, a is base, known as the base, and the n is known as the exponent or It is also written on the in the note on the left hand side, exponent or index is also known as exponent or index. So what is a to the power n? It is nothing but if we multiply the number a by itself n times, n times, we are multiplying the number a by itself n times, that is in short form written as a to the power n. So this is what is known as exponential form or power notation. So this thing is the exponential form, and this is exponential form. This is known as exponential. I hope you can read my handwriting, it's coming very bad. Anyway, I'm sorry for this. This notation a to the power n is known as exponential form, where we have a power. This n is power, also known as exponent or index, and the a is base. And this one on the left hand side is the arithmetic form. This is the actual arithmetic behind what is happening. I mean, this is no. Why is it working like this? I have no idea. Oh, anyway, so this is arithmetic form. This is arithmetic form. Okay. Now you can see on the left hand side, I have few examples like 5 multiplied by 5 2 times. So n is 2. So we write it as 5 raised to the power 2. So here base is 5 and exponent is 2. Similarly, 2 by 3 multiplied 4 times is 2 to the power 2 by 3 raised to the power 4. Here base is 2 by 3 and the power exponent or index is 4. Similarly, the number a can be also negative. So if you multiply minus 7 2 times, it is minus 7 raised to the power 4. We say minus 7 square, or it is, if n is 3, we say cube, like that. So one thing to note, that if a is negative, and n is odd, then a to the power n is equals to minus of mod a raised to the power n. Meaning, let me explain here. If a is negative, let's say a is minus 3. Now what will be this? Square. This will be equals, since n here is even, it will be same as, you take the numerical value of the number minus, that is absolute value of minus 3, that is 3 square. But if n is the number is negative and the power or exponent or index is the odd number, odd positive number, that is 3, in this example 3, then this will be minus 3 raised to the power 3. So how come 3? So minus, I mean, this is the better form. So you take the numerical value of minus 3, that is 3, and you raise that to the power 3, and you give a negative sign for cases where the number a is negative and n is odd. So that is an important thing to note. Okay, what is there? Exponent of a rational number. Now we have exponent of a rational number. So if we have a rational number a by b and we raise that, I mean, if we multiply that n times, that is in exponential form, we say a by b raised to the power n, it is equals to a to the power n, that is a raised to the power n divided by b raised to the power n. So we are saying here that a by b, this is a rational number. If we raise this, if you have an exponential form of a rational number, that is a rational number has been raised to some power n. Over here n is a positive integer. This, it is saying, as per the formula, it is saying a to the power n It is a to the power n divided by b to the power n. Now, how come this formula is coming? It's very simple. What is a by b raised to the power n actually from arithmetic point of view? This is a by b multiplied by a by b multiplied by a by b, this n times. And we know that from multiplication of rational numbers, when we multiply two rational numbers, what we do, we multiply the numericals and then divide that the product of the numericals divided by the product of the denominators. So this becomes a multiplied by a. Today my writing pad is giving very problem. I mean, the writing is not smooth at all. Anyway, a multiplied by a n times divided by b multiplied by, so we have to multiply all the denominators and we have n denominators and they are all b, so n times. So now if you do the product in the numerator, we have a multiplied by a n times, and we know that in exponential form we write it as a to the power n. Similarly, the denominator becomes b to the power n. So this is how it is coming. Okay, so we have this formula that a rational number a by b raised to the power n equals its numerator raised to the power n divided by its denominator raised to the power n. So we have this. Now, reciprocal of a rational number. We all know that a reciprocal of a rational number a by b, the reciprocal of a rational number a by b is denoted as with a minus 1, power minus 1. This means the reciprocal of a by the rational number a by b. And this is nothing but we reverse the numerator and the denominator. This is this. Now, what about the reciprocal of a rational number raised in exponential form? Let's say we have a rational number a by b raised to the power n, and we want its reciprocal. This, what will be this? The reciprocal of the rational number a by b raised to the power n. So this is nothing but we know that a by b raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power n divided by b raised to the power n. So when we say a by b raised to the power n, it is in exponential form. It equals a to the power n by b to the power n. Essentially, we are expressing the exponential form in rational form. A to the power n divided by b to the power n is a rational form. A to the power n will be some value and b to the power n will be some value, but a by b whole to the power n is an exponential form. So this is this, and we have its reciprocal. Now a to the power n divided by b to the power n is in rational form, and its reciprocal will be nothing but we reverse the numerator and the denominator. So it is b to the power n divided by a to the power n, and this could also be then written as b by a raised to the power n. I'm sorry for clumsy notes. I mean, I know it is very difficult to follow, but I don't know for what reason my pen is writing very slow, and I don't know what happened with my machine today. I'm sorry for that. So this was this reciprocal of a rational number in exponential form. What else do we have? So this is all the topics that I have to discuss today. So let's now solve the problem. If you you can pause the video, and take a screenshot of the notes, of my notes, for your reference. It might help you. So pause the video and take notes, take screenshot. Okay, and over here it is already there. Okay, so let me now delete all what I wrote over here because I have to solve the problems. Today the writing experience is extremely bad. I have no idea why the stylus is working so slow. Anyway, so express the following. So this is problems from exercise 5a. Problem number 2. Express the following in power notation. So this we are given some rational numbers, irrational form. We have to no, I have no idea why, what is happening today. Anyway, so this is minus 32 by 243. We have to convert this in exponential form, that is some rational number to the power of some raised to the power of some positive integer. Now the standard way is that we have to factorize the numerator and we have to express the numerator as a as some number raised to the power n. I mean, we have to express 32. The idea is we have to express the numerator is minus 32. We have to express minus 32 in as in the form a to the power n for some positive integer n and some number a. Definitely a will be an integer. Also, we have to express 243 by another number raised to the power the same n. So we have to do this. Only then we can express them as a by b whole raised to the power n. Now, if you factorize 32, if we keep on dividing by 2, we get, let's see, if we just do, since it has a negative, definitely the a will be negative. Since a to the power n, a raised to the power n is minus 32, definitely a has to be negative, and also n will be odd. But b raised to the power n will be is positive, since we have 243 in the denominator, and so b will also be positive. Now let's see, if we factorize 32, we have 16, we have 8, we have 2, 4, and then 2, 2. So this is 32 is 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5. So definitely we can see that we can write, this implies we can write that minus 32 will be minus 2 to the power 5 because if you do minus 2 to the power 5, you will see, since the power 5 is odd and the number is negative, I said that this equals to minus 2 to the power 5. Okay, so we have got n equals to 5. So now we have to similarly find the b. So for b, if you divide by 3, I think you will get 81 and 27 and 9 and 3. So 243 is 3 to the power 5. So we have found a. So this is nothing but minus 2 to the power 5, and 243 is 3 to the power 5. So this is equals minus 2 divided by 3 to the whole to the raised to the power 5. Since we know that these are equal, since these are equal, we can write minus 2 raised to the power 5 divided by 3 raised to the power 5 equals minus 2 by 3 raised to the power 5. So this is the answer. This is the answer for 3. Okay, I have very little space. Okay, so 1 is 25 divided by 36, but why is it running so slow? I have no idea. Let me check quickly. What is the memory consumption? No, nothing. Anyway, so what is 25 by 36? Using the same concept that I did the part 3, we have to express 25 as some number raised to the power something, and also 36 by some another number raised to the power same power. So 5 we know that is 5 into 5, and 6 is 6 into 6. So this is 5 square divided by 6 square, and we know we can write it as 5 by 6 raised to the power 2. So this is the exponential form, or in power notation. That is 1. Now 4, what is 4? Minus 1 by 28, minus 1 by 28. Okay, now note that 1 raised to the power any positive integer, raised to the power any positive integer is always 1 for whatever value of n. If it's for whatever for all positive integer n, the 1 to the power n is always 1, and minus 1 to the power n, minus 1 to the power n will be minus 1 if n is odd. So in the numerator it is given minus 1. So definitely we can see that minus 1 we have to we can write minus 1 as minus 1 raised to the power some n where n is odd. Where n is odd, we have to find what will be n based on this 128. Now let's factorize 128 and see. So 128 to 64 to 32 to 16 to 8 to 4 and to 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 128 is equal to 2 to the power 7, 2 raised to the power 7. So we can clearly see that 7 is odd. So the n in the numerator minus n to the power minus 1 to the power n, that n will be 7. So because minus 1 raised to the power an odd integer, that is 7, will be minus 1, and in the denominator we can write as 2 to the power 7. So this becomes minus half raised to the power 7. So this is the rational form. Okay. So question number 2 is done. Let's see question number 3. Express each of the following as a rational number. Okay. Express each of this as a rational number. So we know that minus 13 by, this is a rational number. All these numbers are in exponential form. So minus 13 by 11 raised to the power 2 is nothing but minus 13, the numerator to the power n and the denominator to the power n, where n here is 2. So this is minus 13 multiplied by minus 13 divided by 11 into 11, and this is how much? 169, I guess. 169 by 121. So this is the rational form. Okay, let's do part number 2. 2 by 3, this is the rational number raised to the power 5. So the rational number 2 to the power 2 by 3 has been raised to the power 5. So this is the exponential form. This is nothing but the numerator raised to the power same power divided by the denominator raised to the power 5. Now this is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 divided by 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, and this is 4, 8, 16, 32. This is 32 divided by 9, 27, 81, 243. So this is the rational form. Okay. Rational number of 2 by 3 raised to the power 5. Now let's do 7 minus 4 by 7, this rational number raised to the power 3. So this is nothing but minus the numerator raised to the power 3 and the denominator raised to the power same power 3. So this is minus 4. Now instead of doing minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4, you can apply the concept as I said over here, the first page, the bottom. If a is negative and n is odd, we have, so this is the minus 4 is negative and the power is odd 3, so we can write at minus 4 raised to the power 3, and this is 7 3. So this is minus 4 into 4 into 4 divided by 7 into 7 into 7. This is 64 by minus 49 into, how much is 49 into 7? 63, 28, 34. So minus 64 by 343. Okay, you can take screenshot. The solution is very clumsy as the pen is writing very slow. It seems that the machine is having some problem, it is struggling. Anyway, I have to complete the video. So question number 3 is done. Question number 5, find the reciprocal of each of the following. Okay, so reciprocal of each of the following. So we can see that all the numbers given are in exponential form because they have a power. So that is, they are the rational number raised to some power. So 3 by 8 raised to the power 4, its reciprocal, okay, is we know that as a side note, we exponent of is reciprocal of a rational number, reciprocal of rational number a by b, a reciprocal of a exponential form of a rational number. We see that a by b raised to the power m, the reciprocal of this is nothing but b by a raised to the power m. So reciprocal, I am writing reciprocal is, okay, so 3 by 4, the rational number 3 by 4 raised to the power 3 by 8 raised to the power 4, its reciprocal will be nothing but you just take the reciprocal of the rational number and keep the power same. So this will be 8 by 3 raised to the power 4. Similarly, to minus 5 by 6 raised to the power 11 is nothing but you take the reciprocal of the rational number and keep the power same. So, reciprocal of minus 5 by 6 will be, we just reverse the numerator and the denominator. So, this is 6 by minus 5 is the reciprocal of minus 5 by 6 and you just keep the power same. Now, in rational number we do not keep denominator as negative, we always make the denominator positive. So, we have to convert the rational number 6 by minus 5 so that the denominator becomes positive. So, this becomes minus 6 by 5 raised to the power 11. So, this is the reciprocal of, this is the reciprocal. Okay. Fourth one is minus 4 raised to the power 3. So, minus 4 is nothing but minus 4 by 1, it is raised to the power 3. So, the reciprocal will be, I am sorry, this is not equals to, my mistake, this is not equals to, we are taking reciprocal, I mean short writing R, I am sorry for my this pen is working horrible. So, by this arrow R I am meaning that we are taking the reciprocal. So, the reciprocal of minus 4 to the raised to the power 3 is the reciprocal of minus 4 and raised to the power same, that is 3. So, the reciprocal of minus 4 reciprocal of minus 4, I am sorry, once this is this. Now, if we take the reciprocal, the reciprocal of minus 4 by 1 is, we just reverse the denominator and the numerator, this is 1 by minus 4 and the power remains the same. Now, again we see that the denominator is negative, we make it positive and this becomes minus 1 by 4 raised to the power 3. So, this is the reciprocal of minus 1 by 4 raised to the power 3 is the reciprocal of minus 4 raised to the power 3. Okay, I have how many questions left? Okay, question number 4. Express, you can take a screenshot. Okay, express each of the following as a rational number. Okay, so we are given some reciprocal, I mean power minus 1 means it is a reciprocal of the rational number. So, 1, we are given the reciprocal of 4. Power minus 1 means it is a reciprocal. Now, let us first express 4 as a rational number. So, we have a rational number, its reciprocal. Now, we know that the reciprocal of a rational number is nothing but we just reverse the numerator and the denominator. So, this becomes simply 1 by 4. The next is minus 6, its reciprocal. So, minus 6 is nothing but in rational form minus 6 by 1 and its reciprocal. So, this is nothing but the reciprocal of a rational number is nothing but we reverse the numerator and the denominator. So, this becomes 1 by minus 6. So, again we have to make the denominator positive. So, this becomes minus 1 by 6. Okay. 3, the reciprocal of 1 by 3. We simply, so the reciprocal of 1 by 3, the rational number 1 by 3 will be, we just reverse the numerator and the denominator of the rational number. So, this becomes 3 by 1, which is basically 3. 4, minus 2 by 3 its reciprocal. So we just reverse the denominator and the numerator. So this becomes 3 by minus 2, and now we have to make the denominator positive. So this becomes minus 3 by 2. And how do we make the denominator positive? If it's negative, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by with minus 1. So this is the answer. I think this brings to the end of all the questions that I have planned to solve. I'm really sorry. Today my experience of writing was the worst. I never felt this kind of experience where the pen is writing so clumsy and it is not moving at all. I don't know what happened with my machine. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I don't know whether how this video will come out. It might be very difficult to follow. In that case, I'm really sorry. I will the next time I will make it sure that everything works fine. So thanks for watching, and once again, please support me by subscribing to my channel and press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. One thing that I want to say is that I can see that most of the viewers of my videos are not yet subscribed. Like 98% of the viewers of my channel are not yet subscribed. It's my request to all of you, if you have not yet subscribed, if you find my videos beneficial and if you are watching them on regular basis, then please do support me by subscribing to my channel and share my videos, like them. Share my videos with your friends and like them, so that it will help me grow my channel and motivate me to come up with more of this kind of videos. So that's it for today's videos. Thanks a lot, and until the next video, take care and bye.